Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and this is an M7 Priest, the Tier 3 American SPG with the 10.5cm howitzer, and we're on the north spawn of Cliff. Now this particular Priest is being commanded by me. Yes, unfortunately it's me in one of my alter egos as Major Nuisance, and I decided to take it out for a spin a couple of days ago because I thought it would be a bit of fun. And this is what happened next. Now, the M7 Priest is actually built on the chassis of a M3 tank. You can see that from those two lines at the front. So it's a pretty tough tank. In fact, it's a very tough tank, and can easily ram kill your opponents. Now, I'm just setting up on top of the cliff. And you can see there, I'm not moving very far, and I'm now looking for a target. Now this tank does not have 100% crew. The commander and the gunner are, but everybody else is below 100%, and it doesn't have a gun lane drive or a rammer. So I'm playing it basically virgin. And there's a T-29, and he stopped. Bad decision. Rounds out. Kill shot, 250 hit points, one shot kill, he's out the game. He's back in the garage and he's cursing Arty. Okay, well, we've got a Cruiser 4 here. He's also stopped, indicating my target, but he's disappeared temporarily. I'm pretty sure he's still there, but there's a T-70 behind, so I fire at the spot. And there's the Cruiser 3, and Cruiser 4 rather, and he's gone. So that's my second kill of the game. Okay, a Hetzer, and he's stopped as well, but he's pulling back a little, indicating my target. I can't see him, so it's not a certain shot, and I'm waiting for the reload to go in. Now, it's a fairly long reload because, as I say, I haven't got a rammer, but I can see that Panzer S35. Big hit, 192 hit points, and I'm indicating my target, attracting fire to the S35. Okay, stopped again. I've got another 5 seconds to go. Oh, lost sight of him again. So I'm going to pull away and watch and wait for another target to turn up, because I couldn't be certain where he was going to be. The S35 was moving when he went unspotted, so he certainly wasn't going to be in the same spot like the Cruiser 4 was. I was pretty certain that Cruiser 4 was going to sit there and take it, which is why I fired, even though it was a blind shot. Oh, a tree went down. Well, we can be certain that somebody knocked that tree down. That's for sure. But we still don't know what knocked the tree down. Oh, that's what knocked the tree down. It was a T-70. And it looks like he's going to come up the rise, so I'm following him with the aim. Dial in and rounds out. And a big hit. 188 hit points right into his side. That's ruined his day. Okay, we've got that same. It's a Panzer 38 NA. Okay. He's gone into the to that U-bend in the Western Pass, and there's lots of people indicating that area. And there's the Hetzer, the same Hetzer we fired at earlier. Oh, kill shot, 75 hit points. That was a very satisfying one. That Hetzer was being a bit of a nuisance. Didn't want him to continue. Okay, so that's my third kill. Waiting for some target to come up. Okay, that Panzer B2 should spot the enemy for me. There's a Panzer 38 NA. Trying to line up a shot on him. Leading shot, round out. Oh, and the Panzer 38 gets there. The B2 gets there before I do. And unfortunately. But I've got that S35 and I'm indicating my target. I've got a fairly long reload. But he gets the 35 before I can. Now, almost reloaded. T-70. Round out. I get a hit. I got 33 hit points, and I get damage assistance for the track destruction. Okay, the enemy's now down to 3 Arty, 2 medium tanks. And we're pushing ahead. Now that Panzer B2's actually got 4 kills. There's an M2. Rounds out. Oh, look at that. He got there before me. That was so unfair. The Panzer B2 beat me to the M2. So I don't get anything there, but that Vespa is at maximum range and I'm almost ready to go. Almost. Don't move, Mr. Vesper. I will need your soul. Round out. Kill shot. 130 hit points. One shot kill. He's out the game. Now, going for the AMX 105. Oh, he's gone as well. Damn, can't get a counter battery. Oh, well. So, I'll just have to make do. So, let's have a look at the end of battle stats for that one. Well, it's an ace tanker in the M7 Priest. Pardon me. I also picked up a fighter badge because I managed to get at least 4 kills, and that's exactly what I got. And I modded a Master Gunner badge as well. I got 5 armor penetrating hits in a row against enemy vehicles. Unfortunately, it would have been nicer actually if I got 5 kills in a row, but you can't have it always. And I also picked up a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. I got 11 on that battle. In fact, actually, I got 4 critical hits alone on the Cruiser 4. I took out his turret, his driver, his gunner, his loader with 1 shot. And he just sat there behind that rock thinking he was nice and safe. Well, you're not safe from an Arty. And I managed to pick up a win 8 of 3962 off that battle. Let's have a look at the team scores. Well, I came top of the table when it came to damage. 998 hit points of damage overall. Beat the Panzer B2. But the Panzer B2 beat me when it came to kills because he kill-stealed. He took away that T70 at the end and he got the M2 just when I fired on him. So he picked up 6 kills. I only managed to get 4, but I was joint second with the T29. T29 managed to pick up a Pascucci's because he got 2 of the enemy Arty. And the Panzer B2, of course, picked up a Top Gun. So anyway, when it came to base XP, 661, which gave me 2nd place. And again, pipped at the post by the Panzer B2. On detailed report, I fired 9 rounds, got 6 direct hits, 6 penetration, and 1 splash damage. Did damage of 998 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. I hit 6 of the enemy, but killed 4 of them. And I also caused 4 hit points of damage assistance when the Panzer B2 took out that T70. And of course I have to put that down to in fact the RNG, because he managed to get a roll which left him on 4 hit points. So I got a low roll on that particular shot. And I have to say that it's Wargaming who deprived me of that kill. Anyway, when it came to credits, I earned 12,901 on a standard account because that subsidiary account is standard. And after ammunition resupply, I actually walked away with 11,407 credits. I earned the 661 base XP, but it was my first battle of the day in that M7, so I actually took away 1,322 experience points in total. So yes, basically the M7 Priest is a lot of fun. It's a great little Arty. It's always a very good Arty to start out with. I mean, if you bypass all of the tier 2 ones, which are very difficult to play for most of the time, or they're difficult for some people, because the tier 2 and tier 1 tanks that you're up against tend to move about quite a lot. But this particular Arty at tier 3 is a lot of fun, so I would recommend that you do pick one up, because it's a great little Arty to play with. So if you enjoyed this replay, please give us a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay I'll be featuring instead of one of my own in the next video.